Alright, so I really hope you enjoyed that video. That was my finger whip from finger whip to triple finger whip flat progression. So this is one of my most difficult flat tricks. This one is really difficult. I put in a ton of work to get to where I am today. So this is not an easy trick. You probably have to learn a lot of these finger whip variations before you get to triple finger whip flat. Like especially double finger whip and whip double finger whips. They're really helpful. Alright, so I know that the quality on a lot of these clips are horrible, and well, that's because they are raw from back in the days when I had like this really shitty camera. So unfortunately there's no way we can make the quality better. But I hope you still enjoy watching this, because as you guys know, this is me when I was like 13 years old. From now to when I'm 21 years old, so yeah. Alright, so I'm going to react to my previous upload, which is the from Bri Flip to 360 whip buttercup flat progression, because this video has gotten a lot of good critique, so I'm really thankful for that, guys. Thank you so much for watching and commenting and everything. So I will keep doing these types of videos now for a while. Once I run out of footage, then I might have to get out in the cold and start filming again to entertain you guys. Alright, but let's just get started here, so let's just watch this. Alright, so January 2010. Yeah, I remember. Like, this basement is really tiny. If I would go down there today, I would have to like hunch down like this, otherwise I would hit my head in the roof. As you can see, I always had that same problem. My heels were landing like a little bit before the Bri Flip, so that was really frustrating. But how I ended up fixing that problem was just to learn the actual trick, because at that time I couldn't do Bri Flips anywhere. So I didn't really know how to commit to the trick, and as you see there, when I do it on the ledge, then I know how to commit, and then you just have to progress it lower and lower until you eventually reach flat. So time was the issue back then. Alright, look at those shoes. Yeah. I was actually trying to become more street at that time, but it didn't really feel that was my thing, so I see flat riding, which you should do too. Alright, there we go, 360 Bri Flip. Damn, I don't think I would jump that today. That thing is really high. It's like, what kind of thing, 6'3" high or something. Right. Alright, so whip umbrella. Damn. Trying to figure out how the motion worked, but it was so tricky. Man, I was practicing flips every single day, by the way, after school. Yeah, as you can see, I struggled a lot with the height in my backflips, but once I got really good on trampoline and doing backflips like down hills and stuff, that improved them a lot. So great tip to all of you out there who are trying to learn backflip flat: do them down hills and do them a lot standing on trampoline. That should really help your height. So highly recommend that. Right, so yeah, that's slow-mo. That was probably my first 360 buttercup flat ever. Oh no, never mind. Repeat Bri. Yeah, that 360 buttercup, I learned it that day with that really weird scooter. So yeah, difficult trick. Yeah, whip umbrella. I was so stoked after getting that trick. Jesus. I think I have never been so stoked after a trick that I was after whip umbrella, because like I was hanging out with Kalle, and I just did the motion, and I was like, what if I actually pull this off on flat? Like, I don't even know how this looks. So did the motion a few times, and then I just went straight off and tried it. And I got it like, probably took like 6 attempts or something. But on Whip Whip Umbrella, like the biggest failure you will have is when you commit is to like smash your toes, because when that happens, that's not a good feeling, guys. That is not a good feeling. And that day when I did a Whip Whip Umbrella, I did hit my toenail, so it actually flew off, so it's horrible. Alright, 360 whip buttercup. Yeah. That day I had lost like all hope for the session, so I had to kind of like compensate up for it. So I just gave it my everything, and I ended up with a 360 whip article flat. Yeah. Why not just jump into a black hole? So damn. I really hope you guys find these videos entertaining, because keep in mind that the footage is very limited. I do my best to like scroll through all the folders and stuff, and because you know there are a lot of files with like me and my family, and probably not the best idea to put that up here. But when I find new trick footage, I can make like a whole progression series from then to now with all the files. So yeah, comment down below what I should film, or which progression series you want to see for my next video. And yeah, comment down below, and I will see if I have some old footage of that trick. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Next video should be up in less than a week or so, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching.